Hello, everybody. Eternal Primo here. It's coming up to be Black Friday and Christmas. And you know what's important there? Family.
Gay!
But also the deals you're going to get online for really anything you kind of want for presents for yourself or for others. So let's just dive right in. Before we get to that, though, don't forget to like the video if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Alrighty, we're starting us off strong with the Corsair Dark Core RGB Pro. This is the standard charging one. I'm not really sure what that means, to be honest. And then there's also a wireless charging one. They're both under $100 either way. Honestly, depending on which one is better, I mean, I don't think either one has a big difference in what they do. I mean, they do about the same thing. I would honestly just stay with the standard charging. There's no reason to get into the wireless charging gimmicks too much on most brands, especially if you're only getting this as a cheaper thing to do. I would stay with the normal standard charging. I mean, it does look, if I can get there, it looks like it might be Type-C, but it could also be mini USB. Either way, they'll give you the cord for it. And $70 isn't that bad for a RGB mouse that looks good and does decently well. I've heard a lot of good reviews about this thing. Next, this isn't really for gamers. This is a drawing tablet. I found this and I thought it'd be interesting to put on here. Comes with a few things, i.e. the little desk mount, some tips for your stylus, a wrist brace, 2 connectors, and a glove. I'm assuming you use the glove for when you're doing any of the important artwork and things like that you would need that for. The connectors obviously are for connecting from the tablet to the computer itself. It does work with almost all of the Adobe softwares, from the looks of it. I don't know what other softwares it works with. It is highly important, though, to look into this if you're planning to buy this. It does work with PC, Mac, and Android, which basically hits all of them. It just doesn't work with iPad phone, iPhone, or Chromebook. Next up is the EVGA Z15 RGB gaming keyboard. Again, keeping with the idea of under $100. You could also go up and get the Z20 for $30 more. And this comes in linear or clicky. Preferably, I would get the linear. It's not as loud. For a keyboard, mechanical keyboard, it looks darn good. EVGA's branding is, well, EVGA's branding. And the keys are hot swappable. You can change the keys if you decide to, which is another reason I chose this. Because if you're looking for a cheap keyboard that you want to be able to customize a little bit, to put your feet a little into that whole section of gaming, this would be the best way to do it. It's only $50, $74, and the RGB is app controllable through EVGA's software. Next up from EVGA, and the EVGA is just killing it right now with their deals for pre-Black Friday. I'm doing these off pre-Black Friday deals, by the way, just so you know. Not really a specific reason why, just doing it that way to make it easier, because that's the best way of me knowing what most likely will be on for Black Friday sales. This is a capture card. You can use this for a multitude of things. The easiest option is, of course, to use it for your camera. If you had a high-end camera like the one I use, my Canon, use it with a capture card like this, and it gives a very low latency with the audio. You can also use this for pass-through for your PS4 to your PC, but that's a preference. Really, any console would work with this, as far as I know. I would see separate reviews for this, of course. If you guys want me to, I can do capture card reviews. It would just take me a minute or two because I'd have to figure out all the things I would have to be testing here, because that is a whole side of gaming and technology I haven't put my foot too deep into on testing. Next up, we're changing the gears. We're going to Elgato. Elgato is a great brand. It is a streaming specific brand. This is the Elgato Wave One. It is $99. It's not on sale with Black Friday. However, I do see this thing probably getting a Black Friday deal. If it doesn't, they're missing out. $99 for this thing is darn good. And honestly, I think they are really underestimating that price. It is $100 from the brand itself, but the software that you get with the Wave is phenomenal. You are completely in control with all of your audio on what you hear and what your audience hears. That's highly important. If you're going to do streaming, you need to be able to tell what your audio is hearing, and you can also change to be able to hear which one you're hearing. It does have a little bit of a louder tendency. Not louder tendency, but it does pick up everything because this is not a dynamic mic. This is a condenser mic. So it will pick up everything. So I wouldn't use this in places that you don't have control of all the sounds. Next up, I've got two different ones for one. First up is the Samsung 870 EVO 1 terabit. This is a SATA drive. It is $105. I'm imagining this is going to get a little bit more of a deal, even though this is still on Black Friday sale. It's a little over the $100, but it's still pretty good. A SATA drive is really good in terms of brand quality. However, I would say an M.2 drive for your storage would be better. Sabrent is a long and older brand and does pretty darn well. This is a 1 terabyte drive for $99.99. Now, that's already $10 cheaper than the Samsung. That's mostly brand difference you're paying, and also the fact that this is an older M.2. Ease of connection, as well as less wires. I'm all for it. Less cable management, the better. Any gamer or computer builder will agree. Cable management is the devil. Well, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope I helped you guys find either something you guys were looking for specifically for Christmas, or something you guys were looking to find for somebody else, that special someone for Christmas. I hope you guys find some good deals during Black Friday. And also, I hope you guys like the video. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, I stream on Twitch every Sunday and Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Have a good day, and happy holidays.